You stir it.
He may be retired, but that hasn't stopped Charlie Squire from going to work in the kitchen.
That lid's hot. It's a time-consuming at times, but I love doing it. I couldn't do anything else at my age.
At nearly 90 years old, he makes jam a couple of times a week, a skill he learned from his late mother.
But my mother used to can hundreds of quarts of fruit for the winter on the homestead in the dirty 30s. I make 4 jars at a time.
Squire generates jars and jars of jams and jellies. It's a lot of jam for one man. Too much jam for even his friends and family. So this jam is destined for market. Squire sells all of his wares to the public and donates the profits to charity. Charlie chooses charities that are close to his heart. Over the last 17 years, he's donated over $10,000 to health agencies. He lost his wife to diabetes and a daughter and sister-in-law to multiple sclerosis. Today, the funds are for the Lions Club and their efforts to help the blind.
Oh, it's jams are for the Lions Club because they support bowling for the blind. And then I look after a lady that's totally blind. When her husband passed away, I promised him when he died and Dad that I would help look after his wife.
The Heart and Stroke Foundation, Canadian Cancer Society, and Telemiracle have also benefited.
I sent over $2,500 to Telemiracle last year.
Many people from the community know his story, and he's become affectionately known as the Jam Man.
It's a great thing he does for everybody. It's he's given back. You know, he's had hard times in his life, but he just keeps on going and giving.
After the sale, Squire gets ready for the next one. He has 3 freezers full of fruit to process. Some berries and apples were donated to him, and the rest he picked himself.
I love picking berries, but it's a free life out in the bush. High bush cranberries, chokecherries, saskatoons, blueberries, pincherries, apples, I pick them all.
His desire to help others is his main motivation.
I raise money for just most everything.
Reporting for Shaw and Prince Albert, I'm Lisa Rism.